Monday 13th of June. This man calls me dirty. And look at the mess he's left outside his flat. That bag's not even done up. Yes, goes to me for nothing. She's left rubbish outside as well. Look, the woman there. They're both really abusive at me, telling me my place is dirty. I don't leave bags out. Look at the mess they've made. This is from when they broke my pot the other day. I haven't cleaned it because if I clean it, they'll probably just do something else anyway. Meantime, they get to tell everyone I'm dirty because they make a mess outside my flat, knocking things over. The paints are left white paint there. Mine is the only flat in the whole block that's got a white splodge of paint outside from when they were painting the walls again. Nobody else's has. There's more there. Mine's the only flat that's got egg thrown on it. That was said by the police to be an antisocial behaviour problem. Apparently more egg was thrown downstairs in the public area and some was on the stairs. But nobody else's flat got messed up. Mine's had rubbish smeared along it from when their bags must have accidentally on purpose broken. Nobody else's has. Only my flat. It's always only my flat. Only my plants are broken by them, or ripped up and thrown away. There's another. When they did my door, the glass fell out because he didn't attach the front on properly. When they came to put the glass in, the lock mysteriously stopped working. Look at this. Oh God, that is the first time it even did that. Do you know what I mean? Weird, isn't it? This is what it does really. Look, that's not holding, see? I could do this forever. I could do this 100 times on camera. Even if it holds that tiny bit, it will just push right open or pull right open. This happened when they came to change the glass. Some kind of magic, eh? Some kind of magic. Where the lock mysteriously stopped working. When they came to put the glass in after it fell out. Could have hurt me falling out, you know. Fortunately, I was on this side of the door and not the other side. I wasn't closing it from outside, I was closing it from inside when it fell out. I haven't put that on weeks later. Look at the mess they made of it. I'm supposed to put a little round thing to hide the mess. I haven't put that on. Look at the mess they made. This was a new door apparently. Look at the mess of it. Finger marks on it. Then nobody else gets this trouble, just me. Nobody else has got any white paint splodged outside. Nobody else has got rubbish strewn along the front from where somebody's bags accidentally on purpose broke open. There was some kind of weird growth here just a little while ago. You can see the remains of it here a little bit. Some weird furry growth from where some rubbish had been in a stain. A cleaner, someone's been up. He's probably been out to clean the place. He's probably been out to clean it. It's dry up there. It's dry up the other end, you know. And it's dry up that end. It's just wet in the middle. It's like he's cleaned all the way up, all the way along either side of him. Himself, his own place, and the woman on the left. Maybe even the woman further down. And me. Calling me dirty, no doubt. They make a mess of my home. And then call me dirty. But if I clean it up, they don't do it again. They just pile it all on, making a mess of things. This was brought on especially by the fact they laid new tarmac down recently. Just to make it clear to me, I don't even get new tarmac. Everything gets messed up. When they paint the walls, they throw egg at the window and egg gets down the walls and all over my plants. Just to make it clear to me, I don't get anything, not even public works, that everyone else is getting. This is what I'm treated like. I'm a targeted individual. I'm not sure why, possibly because I'm racist, but this started long ago. It's honestly been happening since kindergarten. I've been victimised for my entire life. I'm not sure why at all. I became racist after getting to know what blacks are like when I moved to London. I got so much violence off them, I just decided that I, would like to not have them around. So I just started, I was never even rude to them. I've never been rude to them even. I didn't fall in with them immediately because I wanted to get to know what they were like before deciding, what to think of them. And that alone was enough to set them off. If you don't fall in with them immediately, they call you racist. You're either familiar or you're racist with blacks. That's how they see you. If you just want to get to know what they're like first, you're racist. That's supposed to be a judgment, in spite of the fact that you're withholding judgment by behaving like that and going in because that woman down there is violent and I've seen her burgling my flat. Just don't want anything to do with her. I'm definitely targeted, and the police don't want to know. They said they'd come around to witness the egg being thrown at the window. The egg that had been thrown at the window, but did they want to do that? No. They were supposed to come around at 1 o'clock. Apparently they came around at 8 or 9 o'clock or something. Didn't even knock on my door to let me know they'd been round. So I stayed in all day waiting for them. And they didn't turn up. When I called back, they told me, oh, they came around at 9. And I said, why didn't they tell me they'd come? And they said, oh, well. Didn't even knock on the door to say they'd seen it. If it's not me that's being targeted, how come I'm the only person whose lock goes wrong when the glass gets fixed? The only person whose glass fell out because the front was left loosened as I was told it was. Because the guy was going to come back and change the glass, and of course didn't. I'm the only person with white paint on the floor outside on my tarmac. And so on. The only person whose plants are broken. The only person who's getting all this harassment and victimisation. The only person whose flat has rubbish strewn outside it, including big lumps of old meat that were there before, as you can see in other videos. And meanwhile, these people, like this guy next door, who now and again washes my flat front and says it stinks, leaves open bags out. That's not even tied up. That's wide open. And does what he likes, really. I mean, if that got knocked, which could easily happen, there'd be rubbish everywhere. Does he care? No. They do what they like. They do absolutely what they like. And victimise me. That's not even just hypocrisy, that's harassment and hypocrisy. They're targeting me, in spite of the fact that the police deny it.